for about 2 hours. Then there's a big lake. We shouldn't go there at all. We should make a right, and then it's gonna take a few hours, and then we make a stop. We get some rest and some food, and then from there, we head north to Minoko Station.
Why there?
To recruit my oldest friend. We'll need the extra firepower, because our next goal will be to take down the paintress' heart.
Her heart?
Yes. You can't just stroll up to the paintress. The chroma there is far too dense. It erases anyone who gets close. But if we destroy her heart, the barrier will fall.
Okay. So where is this heart? What does it look like?
What it looks like, that I don't know. But I do know that it's somewhere in the center of old Lumiere.
You found old Lumiere?
Yes.
So it's true. Before the fracture, our Lumiere was part of a larger city on the continent.
I've traveled with many expeditions. I was with the 58th when we found old Lumiere. But Renoir erased them before we could get further. And I don't know much more.
All right then. Let's go meet your friend at Minoko Station. And then, we'll take the paintress's heart.
Alright, well, first and foremost, again, upgrades, baby. Alright, well, that is now maxed out. The fact that this weapon is so weak is really upsetting. Genuinely upsetting. Might swap to that. This is still just her best weapon so far, if you ask me. At this point, really, I have no reason to not have weapons at least level 9. I will try to find all 9, I do not promise it.
How far up the mountain is Minoko Station? Will we see snow?
Not too high, but yeah. There's usually snow.
Fantastic.
Oh, right. There's no snow in Lumiere.
No. only in books and paintings. It's almost as mythical as Gestrels.
And just as fun. And sometimes just as deadly.
Oh. Really? My husband was obsessed with the idea of snow.
You were married?
I can't wait to see some.
That you will.
You were married?
Your oldest friend is a Gestrel.
Yes. We've been friends for as long as I can remember.
Gustav would have loved that.
Why? Because he liked Gestrels.
Because he liked the idea of friendships that could last decades. We don't get to enjoy such long friendships in Lumiere.
How far?
Not too hard. Oh, right.
No.
And just as...
Oh, my husband.
I keep thinking that if I say yes, it will end the night, but it doesn't. So I can just do them all.
You seem less stressed than the others.
Is that your conclusion? After your extensive observation of our team?
Yes.
There must be better uses of your time than analysing our stress levels.
Well, it's important to understand your teammates.
Says the mysterious stranger who has yet to share much about himself.
Then consider this my attempt to be less mysterious.
Oh, is that what this is?
I'll trade you. A story for a story. Quite fair, I think.
Well, there are stories, and then there are stories. You first, then.
Something unusual, then? Strange wonders and mysteries?
A bit impersonal, hmm? Not really how you get to know each other. I don't think that's worthy of a trade. No. Tell me something dark and melancholy and personal.
Ooh, going straight for the heavy stuff, huh?
If we're going to share, let's share.
Story for a story, right?
We'll see.
I don't know what this does. I don't know what this S-Link does.
Your oldest friend?
Yes.
Gustav.
Why?
Because we don't get to...
What do S-Links do in this game?
Why are you allying yourself with us?
Not a lot of options out here. In case you hadn't noticed.
What about the previous expeditioners? Did you help them too? Yet they still failed.
That's a terrible way to ask questions. Do you always interrogate?
Given the circumstances, I think we can skip the pleasantries, no?
Alliances are usually give and take. As are conversations. Trust goes both ways, no?
Alright then. As a gesture of good faith, I'll show you how to use Lumina.
No need.
Well, aren't you a quick study?
But I appreciate the gesture. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Trust works both ways.
All right. As a gesture of good faith, I'll answer 3 questions. Choose wisely.
Only 3.
Someone's a bit greedy.
3 questions with 3 follow-ups.
You're really pushing this.
I think it's reasonable.
All right. Go for it.
What are these S-Link ranks?
How come Minoko lives so far from the other Gestrels?
Minoko's a searcher. They travel the land looking for Gestrels who went missing after the fracture.
The lost Gestrels.
Yeah. That and he, pissed off Golgra.
That was sad.
Yeah.
You were sad.
Yeah.
You were thinking of Julie.
Well, not just her, but... Yeah.
Want a hug?
Yeah. I do.
She reminds me of someone.
Who? Mael?
Have I met her before?
I mean, considering the way this is going, I assume Mael might in fact be the paintress. She might in fact be a paintress creation or something. The way that all of this is going on, and how it seems to link to Mael and Old Man and a possible Neveron girl showed up in the frozen time, then in her dream. And maybe.
Well, you also thought you knew Ciel.
Oh, but I do. Wait, don't I?
Sometimes I feel like you know everyone.
Oh, well. That's because you're all cousins. Same, but different.
Right, so, maybe it's that.
Yes. Just like Verso is Verso's cousin. Mael is Mael's cousin.
What?
Yes, that's it.
Is it?
You're so very wise.
Yeah, okay.
Yep. Verso the Wise.
Oh, great name. Oh, can I be Eskia the Great? No, wait. How about Eskia the Brave? Oh, no. Eskia the Great is better.
You're just a big ball of nonsense sometimes, aren't you?
That's why we're best friends.
Are we? Is that why? Okay, I guess. I don't know what that does. I don't know what that does, but okay.
Hey,
Hey,
I didn't mean.
it's fine.
I just.
I miss him too.
It's hard.
The pain we feel every time we lose someone. I've tried many ways of dealing with it. Running from it, sitting with it, compartmentalizing it. But what I needed was to use it. To use everything.
What do you mean?
I feel everything. And I let it burn inside me when I'm tired, when I feel hopeless, when I want to just let it all go. I use the pain. I use the fear, the shame, the guilt, the anger. I use it all to keep going. To make sure I continue.
Not entirely sure that's healthy.
Moaning.
I can almost feel them beside me. Everyone we've lost. Walking with me. Especially when I use Chroma. I feel their presence, their closeness. And they help me.
You feel Gustav.
Yeah. I do.
I'd like to feel him with me too.
You have an affinity for Chroma too. Try it.
How do you always know what to do?
I don't. Want to know a secret? I have no idea what I'm doing. And I don't think anyone else does either.
Really?
Don't tell anyone else I said that.
I still don't entirely think that is healthy, but hey, if it works, I guess.
What are you working on?
Contingency plans. If we fail, Expedition 32 will need every bit of information we have.
Right, but how are you going to get it to them?
I asked the Gestrals for help.
Smart.
What are the stars whispering to you?
Actually, I'm the one whispering to them.
Oh?
It's something my dad and I used to do. When I was scared, or anxious, or even when I was happy, he'd say, share it with the stars. When it's hard to talk about things, the stars will understand.
I like that.
I talked to the stars a lot after he was gone.
I remember the night we first met at the Crooked Tower.
Right. After the gommage.
I was surprised to find you there. I thought I was the only one who knew about that room.
I had to get away from the harbour. And those damn petals everywhere. So I climbed up.
It wasn't logical. But part of me really believed my parents and their expedition had succeeded. That they'd stopped her. Then the paintress woke. And I knew they weren't coming home.
You know, it meant a lot to me. The comfort we shared that day. But you avoided me after. Why?
It wasn't personal. I cut a lot of people out of my life.
Okay, not personal.
That day, I knew my parents had failed. They were counting on me to finish their work. I couldn't afford distractions.
Friends are not distractions.
I know that now.
Wow. We're in the middle of nowhere with 1 year left to live. What better time to build friendships?
I could use some wine, though.
Making friends is thirsty work.
Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Nope, we got more. Okay, goddamn. This is an eventful camp trip. Jesus. Also, Lune and CL.
Thanks.
Lesbians? Question mark.
It really was a beautiful place.
Glad you liked it. I've buried friends there too. You were right about condolences. We offered them because we don't know what else to say, but there's no comfort there.
No.
All we can do is carry them with us.
I guess. Sorry. It's just
Drowning in our own sadness. Hey, why did you join the expedition? I mean, with the Gommage, I understand the rest of the team's decision, but you're half their age.
out here seemed better than in there at the time.
It's natural. Wanting to escape a life you don't want.
Escape. Yeah. That's what I wanted. But Gustav and the others, they really want to change things.
Well, changing your life also counts. Can't always shoulder the world's problems, you know? It'll drain you fast.
Gustav would probably say, if more of us cared, then it would lighten the load for everyone.
He sounds like a good guy.
Wait. I kept Gustav's, so you can have mine. You'll need one if you want to be an official member of our merry crew.
I gotta say, I didn't take you for an official kind of person.
Welcome to the disaster expedition.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure there have been worse. I'm pretty sure there have been worse expeditions. Bigger disasters. I think we're doing alright, all things considered. We've done more than at least like 2/3 of them. I think we're fine, madam. If there's a disaster expedition, it ain't us. And we gotta go to wherever that is.
How far to Minoko Station?
With SGA? That should be quick.
And now I'm gonna just explore. We could go where we're supposed to go, or or
That's unusual.
What happened here?
Vanson, 48th. He wouldn't listen. Just kept running everyone into the ground. He acted as if he was the only true believer. That we had to trust him. 5 dead, and he wanted to double down. Thomas, not so subtly insinuated that Jean should be relieved of duty. Mutiny. Something I'd never have countenanced. Yet I have a duty to them too. It's a gutting realization. What has to be done? The mission is too important. The team is too important. We can't just throw our lives away for nothing. I hate that it came to this. But he broke our trust. Under Expedition Code 23, Jean Fournier is hereby relieved of duty. I, Vanson Constantine, have assumed command and have designated Thomas Flegov as lieutenant.
fair enough. Hey buddy, how's it going? Teach me how not to kill. Don't get hit when I play the wrong notes. Do get hit when I play the right notes. Okay.
Not impressed. Just try it. Not impressed. Just try it. Just try it. Oh well. Just try it. Just try it. Just try it. Bring it on. Oh well.
Okay. How many trials, sir?
Oh well. Just try it. Not impressed. Not impressed. Bring it on. Oh well. Bring it on. Bring it on.
Yeah, I got hit by 1.
Not impressed. Bring it on. Bring it on. Oh well. Not impressed. Just try it. Not impressed. Oh well. Not impressed.
Hey, okay, cool. Increase heal and parry. I will definitely take that. Those you say chroma? Okay. Well, you enjoy yourself there, buddy. They attack to deny people chroma. But chroma is apparently in our bodies. Like, that's apparently a natural thing. So... I have questions. Every overworld fight at least once. Why are you inverted, madam? Oh wow, okay. Oh, Inferno Affinity, that's why. Boat graveyard. I assume this is a one screen thing. Yeah.
Well, that will help.
What the fuck is this thing? What in God's name? Gross tete. We are doing 0 damage. 0 damaggio.
On me.
Not looking good.
The fact that we are not hurting this guy
Spill
is
some ink.
a concern.
Flames that rain.
Watch out, my hell. I've lived through worse.
Yeah, just let myself die there. I don't think we're supposed to fight this guy. I don't think we're supposed to do combat yet with this man. I don't think we have it in us. If the area behind him says danger, then yeah, we absolutely not supposed to throw hands with this man yet.
Interesting.
No. Oh. Okay. It's just him. He is just built like that. Okay. Well, this is lovely. A shot? Oh, okay.
On guard.
Feel the burn.
Incoming.
strike! En garde!
My turn. I've got this.
Caught up!
Chroma is flowing.
I've got this. Incoming.
Yeah, I think that's unnecessary.
Let's dance!
Let's carve a path.
Danger!
Just mag dump. These are upgrades for the current weapons we have, but that's money though. That's money. I need 15,000 for that. That's money though. Oh, they were both. Oh. Hmm. Can't range S rank. That's kind of cringe. Yeah, okay. Both weapons I did not realize were for Verso. That's a slight problem. Alright, well, I'll get 15,000 and I'll be back, guys. $15,000, I will be back. What if I manually upgrade the weapons past that, or upgrade the weapon past that rank? What happens? Do I just spend money on nothing then in that case? Other than that, there's a big dude up here, and then whatever's in this area.
I'm the fastest ball. Time for a swim.
Hello? There we go. I've already beat up these guys.
I am speed.
Nice.
I'm going to assume this is a chroma fight against an old boss. Come on. There we go. No, not a chroma.
I'm ready.
Just a dude. Resistant to fire despite being a ice enemy. Okay. And it, like, should have figured that.
Let's dance.
No margin for error.
Coming.
I can do it.
I'm back.
Watch out.
They're so dodge.
Ready to obey.
Let's dance.
Okay. Alright. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. No, he's not blocking an item, so he has to drop something. So we'll deal with that at another point in time. Just a random floating guy with a massive bomb just up there. I'm not going to talk about that. Just going to pretend we don't see him.
My turn.
Again, that needs to be low on everyone. Bollocks. Bollocks. And just like that, it can now be low on everyone. Let's go! Let's go! Also, this I don't care about. What did I have on beforehand? Energize and start is what I had. And then this we can get rid of and put on. We'll put first strike on her. Is there another energizing start I can take? Who has first try equipped? You. Okay. We'll put first strike on you. Boom. Everyone needs first strike. Does everyone have versatile? Yes. Cool. Energize on attack and energize on parry. No, what I need is, before I do anything, where's the combo? Combo attack. Boom. How have I messed energize and start too? But okay. Combo attack is an absolute must. Okay, so if base attack gives 1, I hit twice, is that 2 AP? In which case, is that 4 AP from a basic attack? If so, that's crazy. Yeah, that can work.
Great.
Interesting.
No, the station is to the north, not far from here.
Nope. Is this a chromatic? Because he's green, but he's moving around, so probably... Nope, yeah, he's not. Okay.
Ready to strike.
That was 2 AP. That was 2 AP per hit. Okay, cool. Okay, we are AP generators right now. AP machines. My body is a machine that turns combat into AP. What the fuck is that? I don't think this was coded correctly. I can't go anywhere, so we're gonna just go back, I guess. Unless it's supposed to be like a shortcut wall. Yeah, that button there. That thing there. That's a shortcut road. That isn't supposed to be coded in yet until I hit that. So they instead just made it invisible. The thing is still there. That's incorrect. Okay. I just ran past the guys without even noticing. How do I fight that guy?
Good stuff.
Yeah, these are something. I don't know what, but they're something. Okay, I don't know how to get up there. Nope. I was thinking maybe we could sit on this. Nope. Alright. Okay, well we've pretty much cleared out everything we can in this part of the map, so Minoko Station it is.